Hello, Annam. How are you? Hello. Can you hear me, Annam? Annam? Hello. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I did some changes in my Zoom. So just want to make sure everything is good. So, all right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Mr. Ken Park, sir.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Fine, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, Ken.
Good morning.
I
May I know who are all in the meeting right now? I think 4 members.
no, we
Arnav,
have quite a few people. Sandhya ji is also joining.
Ken, I'm audible.
Yes, yes.
Good
Yes.
morning, sir. Good morning, Mansi Bharat. Good morning, Ken Parkson, sir.
Good morning, sir.
So, I think it's sharp 8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 minutes.
So, shall we start with the topic today's class, or
Yes, sir.
we have to wait for another few
Morning, sir.
minutes?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, man. Good morning. Okay. So, today's topic is Saturn and Rahu Karma. It seems correct,
Saturn and
because
Okay.
we have completed till Shukra Karma, Venus Karma,
yes,
from
sir.
the previous class, correct? And after that, Saturn Karma and Rahu Karma is left, and we have to touch either Saturn or Rahu Karma today. We'll cover both Saturn and Rahu Karma today and with the upcoming class. Okay. So yes. So what are the 3 nakshatras which carries the karmic registry of Rahu?
Pushya, Vishaka, Shatabisha.
Pushya, Vishakha, and Sarabhisha. Okay. So the births. What is the birth star of the planet Jupiter?
Pushya.
Pushya nakshatra.
Mhm.
Okay.
So your
through
voice is cutting down. Like it's
my voice is right now.
Sir, good
yeah,
morning.
in between there's a lag actually.
Okay. Is it okay now at present?
Yeah.
Can you hear my can you hear can every people hear my voice frequently?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, very clear.
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Okay. Right. So
Sir, good morning,
today,
sir.
good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Today we are going to discuss about Rahu Karma. Continuously, we are going to see about Saturn Karma also. Okay. So Pushya, Vishaha, and Sarabhishak. So these 3 stars carries the karmic registry of Rahu. Okay. So among these 3 stars, what are all the effects and what are all the influences based on the incidents which are happening in the family, which carries the karmic registry of Rahu? What are all the incidents? What are all the effects of Rahu Karma? Any idea?
Rahu Karma can give government jobs. There can be sudden death in someone's family.
Relating to electrical and
Electrical, and then
Suicidal tendencies, accidents.
chemical, petrochemical.
sudden
Okay.
events, sir.
Okay. So what are all the professional field which is related to Rahu? Logistics,
Logistic, transportation,
travel, transport, and automobile industry,
automobile.
electricity, electronics, and
Chemical.
chemistry. Okay, and all the oil industry, petroleum industries. Oil industries and petroleum industries are common to both the Karakatva of Rahu and Saturn. So kindly make it note it down. Oil industries and petroleum industries. So petroleum, we are digging from the borewell, correct? We are digging from the underground. Okay. So anything we dig from the underground, it comes under the karmic registry of Saturn. Okay. So oil mill industry, oil manufacturing, or petroleum byproducts manufacturing. Okay. So any thing which is related to petroleum products or oil related products comes under both Saturn Karma and Rahu Karma. In fact, why we took the topic both Saturn Karma and Rahu Karma means the Saturn and Rahu Karma have some.
Sorry, your voice in between is going off. I don't know if it's the same for everybody. In
No, it's
between
clear.
is like
Your problem, Arnab. I think it's your connection problem. Everybody,
okay.
meet is fine.
You're
for
hearing
me-
it continuously?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, for me-
absolutely.
Okay, okay. Then it must be mine. Carry on. Sorry.
Okay. But
No,
Mr.
maybe
Arnab,
your video might be cut down your video. That might help you.
Mr. Arnab sir, are you the person recording from your end?
Yeah, I'm recording it.
Yeah, recording is on.
It's it's
Okay.
automatic recording, so no problem.
Okay, right. Mr. Arnab sir, even your voice reaching through, as your voice is also breaking down somewhatly, mildly.
No,
Yeah, I
maybe
think
turn
it's a
off your
problem
video.
with my headphone. That's
So-
okay. Carry on.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys carry on.
So-
No problem.
So what are all the professional field which covers under Rahu? It also have some connection with the Saturn Karma too, especially oil industry. And another most important industry which connects the Saturn and Rahu with the same point. Do you know what is that? Iron and steel. Iron and steel industry. So iron and steel is the main component for electricity. I'm correct? Electrical cables, electrical wires, electrical
Yes.
transformers. Yes, because iron is the one of the best conductor of electricity apart from copper. Apart from copper, iron is the one of the best conductor of electricity. Iron and steel is integrated, is connected to the electrical and electronics department. If you take any electronical component, there will be iron and steel component combination.
So,
So that's how Saturn Karma and Rahu Karma is connected in the background. It is silently connected with each other. Okay, through oil mill industry, through chemical industry, through iron and steel industry. If chemical industry is Rahu, then what about carbon? Carbon manufacturing.
Carbon.
Yeah, carbon is the Karakatva of Saturn. Okay, carbon is the Karakatva of Saturn, and through carbon, lot of electricity related process are going on, lot of electronic manufacturing were going on, and lot of chemical manufacturing was also happening. So carbon is the base for a lot of Rahu related Karakatvas, right?
yes, sir.
Okay. When we take the Xerox machine, okay, so Xerox machine comes under the Karakatva of both Mercury and Rahu. Both Mercury and Rahu, but the carbon or the ink manufacturing which is used in the Xerox machine, which is used in the Xerox component, is the Saturn ink manufacturing, right? The chemical dye or the chemical carbon related dye manufacturing, ink manufacturing, comes under the process of Saturn.
Okay.
And what are all the other areas of Saturn Karma? Any component or any equipment or any construction which gives a heavyweight product like a lift manufacturing or iron bar manufacturing, heavy industries, heavy metal or heavyweight product. It comes under the karmic registry of Saturn. But when the heavyweight product is utilized by for electricity, so both the karma will interfere, both the Saturn Karma as well as Rahu Karma.
So we can say turbine.
Sorry?
Turbine.
Turbine.
Yes.
Because it's electrical and heavy too.
Yes. It comes under both the karmic registry of Saturn as well as Rahu.
Yeah. Even windmill can be there.
Yes.
Because Rahu is also Vayu Tattva. So
Yes. For windmill, 3 karma will interfere. So windmill is a heavy weighted industry. Windmill is used to generate electricity. So as a heavy weighted industry, as an electricity, Saturn and Rahu Karma combines. But at the same time, windmill electricity generation has another karma within that. Do you know what that is? It is a Mercury karma, because Mercury is a Vayu Tattva. Mercury is a gaseous. Correct? Jupiter and Mercury is a gas. Especially Mercury is a Vayu Tattva. So any people who work around very dark environment, very dark industrial place, in the underground place, especially for electrical generation. Yeah, yes. Yeah, coal mining, electrical generation through coal mining, they comes under both the karmic combination of Saturn and Rahu.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Then what about the thermocol project? What about the thermocol project? Thermocol. What about the Gobar gas plant?
Yeah, that
Rahu.
will be.
It
Rahu.
both it comes under both Saturn and Rahu.
Yes, sir.
Thermocol project, it comes under both Saturn and Rahu.
Sir, Merchant Navy, sir. Merchant Navy.
What is it, sir?
Merchant Navy, sir. Marine.
Marine field. Yes, marine field comes under Moon and Rahu.
Moon.
Moon Rahu.
Yeah, only Saturn will interfere if that is submarine,
Oh, because of the
because
Maybe-
digging inside.
yes, sir.
Sir, irrigation department also. Irrigation department.
In irrigation, there are several several stages of irrigation. What is the important thing which you are asking? In irrigation, what is the thing you are mentioning?
Sir, the underground water construction, drainage
Yes,
repairs.
underground water construction, it includes Saturn Karma and Moon Karma. Saturn
Okay.
Karma and Moon Karma. Okay. Also, it also includes Rahu Karma because Rahu is the path. Rahu is the root. Correct?
Okay. Sir, agriculture also Saturn.
Yes. Rahu is the path. Rahu is the root. If you create any underground route through the seaways, through the earth, if you create any underground by digging or by drilling the root, then both the karma will interfere. One is Saturn Karma, another one is Rahu Karma.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Then what about the nuclear power project? Nuclear power project through which we gain the electricity. It's happening, right? Research is happening, right? What are all the combination of karmas which need to interfere into the project, which allow us to get into that project, to work in such kind of project, nuclear power project? 3 karmas: Saturn Karma, Mercury Karma, and Rahu Karma. Saturn Karma, Mercury Karma, and Rahu Karma. Because Mercury is microscopic. Correct? Anything which we see through the microscope comes under the Kargatva of Mercury. Nucleus is a very, very tiny particle. Even atom is a very, very tiny particle in the world. Okay.
But isn't Ketu that?
Ketu, I had the same thought. Yeah, about Ketu.
Why Ketu has the same thought means in every movement of Rahu Karma, there will be the intervention of Ketu. Correct? Because Rahu Ketu is parallel.
Right.
Yes.
Rahu Ketu is parallel. Rahu Ketu are opposite dipolar nodes. Correct? In any execution of Rahu Karma, there will be a slight interference or intervention of Ketu. Definitely. Especially, we can take another important example. I already intimated that oil manufacturing, any oil, it can be a crude oil or it can be any the cooking purpose oil, or it can be a hair oil, anything. So the oil generation comes under Rahu, but especially hair oil, we use it for the purpose of our hair maintenance. Correct? So what is the Karakatva of hair? Hair is Ketu.
Oh.
Correct? Our nails in our body, our nail and our hair is the Karakatva of Ketu. To maintain the nail, to maintain the hair, we use nail cutter, we use oil. The nail cutter and oil comes under the Karakatva of Rahu. Can you connect the 2 nodes?
Okay.
Under chemistry, a natural and organic chemical products comes under Ketu. Ketu is organic.
Okay.
Ketu is natural. Ketu is natural. Ketu is organic. But artificial, inorganic, toxic chemicals comes under Rahu. So these are the differences between Rahu and Ketu.
Okay.
So at any dimension, we evolve from the natural to the artificial, and we move back from artificial to natural. This is the evolution happens in every yuga. Correct? from Stone Age to the age of technology, we moved, we evolved. Okay, it can be an evolution or it can be a revolution. But while now we are realizing that we are toxic, we are creating a toxic effects that toxic influence that affects the nature. Now we are planting a lot of trees. Now we are trying to create a lot of well and a lot of lakes. Right? And now we are trying to move again to nature. So from Ketu to Rahu and from Rahu to Ketu. So this is the travel of the this is a traveling process. Rahu Ketu are the nodes through which we travel from Ketu to Rahu and from Rahu to Ketu. So this is the traveling nodes in between the birth and the death.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did I confess this this statement about Rahu and Ketu in the previous class? And did I mention any extra points about Rahu and Ketu?
No.
So Rahu is the unsatisfied desire in our previous birth. Unsatisfied desire in our previous birth. This is a very, very important point.
Rahu.
This will be useful in our horoscope to interpret the attitude and character of the concerned person. Unsatisfied desire. Okay.
Yep.
Then what about Ketu? Ketu is the incompleted task.
Debt from past life.
Incompleted task or commitment or responsibility. Okay. Ketu denotes the responsibility which is incomplete in our previous birth. Rahu denotes the desire which we doesn't attain in our previous birth. So, do you know what's the nature of Rahu and Ketu? Rahu is the head. According to our mythological story, Rahu is the head. And Ketu is nothing but it's only our body. It's our physic. Okay, Rahu is the head and Ketu is our physic. What is the work of the physic? The physic always works by the command of the head. The command is given by the head. Correct? The physic will work. The command is given by the head. What is the nature of the head? It cannot work. The head can only think. The brain can only think.
Yes,
The brain can only place an order. Only Ketu can work. Rahu cannot work on its own. Am I correct? So, in our mythological stories, Rahu is designed as only head without a tail, without a body. So, without a body, there is no digestion for Rahu. There is no digestion for Rahu. So that is why in this particular birth, if we have Rahu in any particular place in our horoscope, that concerned thing will not satisfy us.
Right, sir.
We will not be satisfied with the concerned bhava. We will not be satisfied due to our over desire. However it gives, we will ask, give me a lot, give me more. Yes, because Rahu is endless. Rahu is extremely endless, infinite. Okay. Then what if the Rahu is placed in the Lagna? What if the Ketu is placed in the Lagna? Right? I'm not talking about the karmic registry now. I'm talking about the general qualities, the general characteristics. Rahu gives the karmic registry of moon. So that's different. I'm generally talking about the placement of Rahu and Ketu. Okay. So what if the Ketu is placed in the Lagna? Ketu. What if Ketu is placed in the Lagna? Have you ever observed the attitude and characteristics of the person whose Ketu placed in the Lagna? So now today, you can compare this secret with the persons who have Ketu in their Lagna. Do you know what that means, Ketu in the Lagna? The person doesn't want to get this birth.
Oh.
The Atma don't want to get this birth. He doesn't want to get this birth. It's a placement of Ketu in the Lagna. So that is the meaning of the placement of Ketu in the Lagna. What is the definition of Ketu? Enlightenment. Correct? Mukti.
Yes, sir.
Mukti is Ketu. So Mukti is nothing but enlightenment. Free from all my desires. I'm free from all my desires. I'm free from all my responsibilities. I don't want to get this birth. So this is a statement of Ketu. Before getting birth, the Atma tries to enter into the gates of enlightenment. But while entering into the gate of enlightenment, there are a lot of obstacles that I hope you all know about Chitragupta. Correct? Chitragupta and the people who were in the gates of the heaven and hell, right? Checking our records, checking our birth records, right? While this Atma trying to enter into the gate of enlightenment, Chitragupta will stop. The servants of Chitragupta will stop. No, you can't enter into the gate of enlightenment since you have not completed the responsibility of this. Since you have a lot of good deeds and bad deeds to enjoy in another birth, you have to take another birth. They will insist. But while the time, the Atma won't accept that. Sir, please allow me to enter into the enlightenment. I'm trying for a lot. I'm not interested to get into another birth. So please allow me to enter into the gate of the enlightenment. The Atma will, what to say? The Atma will beg to them. But they will refuse. No, you can't enter into the gate of enlightenment. You have to take birth because you have done a lot of things. But while at that time, the Atma, unconsciously, it will create an agreement, mutual agreement. Do you know what that agreement? Yes, okay, I accept your deal. I will get into the birth, but give me a birth, a single birth, only single birth. Through that, within that birth itself, I have to enjoy, or I have to suffer all the good deeds and bad deeds without any commitment, without any flaws, without any balance. I have to fill my accounts and I have to fill my charge sheet perfectly within that particular birth. So create me a life path in such a way, create me a horoscope in such a way, so that I can complete my life, I can complete my commitments, and I can complete my responsibilities all through my life. Straightly I can enter into the enlightenment. Like that, the Atma will create an agreement. Through that agreement, they will push the Atma again to earth. The Atma is not satisfied to get birth to the earth. Okay. Then how can we interpret this nature, this attitude to the concerned person who have Ketu in the horoscope? If you find a lot of people who have Ketu in the horoscope, you can find a common nature that what they are doing, how they are living, how they are working, how they are spending their time, anything, they will see that as a commitment only, as a responsibility. I have to do this and I am doing this. I have to work for my parents, I'm working. I have to study, I'm studying. Apart from that, I do not have any emotional bonding or emotional touch towards my, towards my life. This is the common dialogue. This is the common, phrase you can hear from the people who have Ketu in their Lagna.
Yes.
Anyone observe this quality?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can find a lot of people who have Ketu in the Lagna. They live their life without any,
Emotion.
without any energy or without any interest, without any passion. Yes, without any passion, without any interest, without any energy, they will spend their entire life. Yeah, entire life as a responsibility. I have to eat, I'm eating. I have to go to work, I'm going to work. Okay, everybody is torturing me to get married. Yes, I'm getting married.
So, I've seen that, sir.
Yes. So
Yes.
they till the birth to their death, they won't enjoy anything. The attitude is they will pass it on. They will pass it on and they will keep on rejecting the things which are related to attraction or enjoyment or any passion. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is the reason they are not doing the things in an interesting manner. So they are only living for the responsibility.
Oh.
So that is the reason for the Ketu placed in the Lagna. Then what about the Rahu placed in the Lagna?
Just the opposite.
It's quite opposite to that. Do you know what is the definition for Rahu placed in the Lagna? In the previous birth, the Atma has completed his birth, and after that, there is no that much reason for the Atma to take this birth. Especially, even there is no particular reason for the Atma to take the form of a human in this birth. Even the Atma can take a form of an insect. Even the Atma can take a form of a tree or a plant, okay, or anything to solve the karma, to satisfy the karma, okay, to suffer the karmic effects. But the Atma will ask the concern authority in the heaven, give me the birth of a human. I not enjoyed my my life in the previous birth, right? In the previous birth, I not enjoyed the positives and negatives. I have to feel, I have to embrace, and I have to enjoy the essence of the emotions which I'm going through in that particular birth. So give me such a birth, like that the Atma will create an agreement. So through that agreement, the Atma will enter into earth. So if you find any people who have especially Rahu in the Lagna, you can find that in general, they used to, they don't like to be alone. They don't like to be alone much. They like to be socialized.
In groups. Yeah.
Yes, they like to be socialized. They like to mingle with people. They like to mingle with commitments. They create a lot of commitments.
Yes, sir.
They themselves will take others' responsibility, and they will put the responsibility on their heads. You can see a lot of people who do not have any particular responsibility or commitment, but they will take others' responsibility, others' blame, and others' effort, and they will they will carry that in their shoulders. So such kind of people have the placement of Rahu in their Lagna. Can anyone understand the point
Yes,
of what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
All the people?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So any clarification in this point? Did anyone didn't got my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
No
sir.
problem. No points.
Okay, right. So this is the
Sir, if
yes?
Rahu Ketu is in 7th house, then partner will be like that.
Of course.
When one is in one, the other one has to be in 7
Yes.
and vice versa.
Just
That is why all the lovers and all husband wife are opposite characters. Correct? While Ketu is in Lagna, Rahu will be in the 7th house. While Rahu in the Lagna, Ketu will be in the 7th house. So straight to the opposite character. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. So that's it.
Sir, but at the same time, aspect is also there.
Aspect, but we can't give much importance to the aspect of Rahu and Ketu, right? As like other planets. As like other planets, we can't give much importance to Rahu, but we can take the conjunction of Rahu to other planets. We can consider that.
Okay.
with the general attitude of Rahu. Take for an example, I have seen a lot of people who have the placement of Rahu with 10th Lord. Kindly observe Rahu with 10th Lord. Now, I'm not talking about the karmic registry. The karmic registry given by Rahu is Chandra Karma. So that's different. Now, I'm talking about the general attitude of Rahu conjunction with our profession, 10th house, 10th Lord. Okay. And also I have seen a lot of people who have Rahu conjunction with the Saturn, because Saturn is the god of our profession. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. In general, I have observed a common quality with the conjunction of Rahu Saturn, as well as the conjunction of Rahu with the 10th house and 10th Lord, because 10th house and 10th Lord is more powerful. Saturn is the common gender for profession. Okay. So the people who carry the Rahu combination with the 10th house or the 10th Lord, they are very, very passionate in taking multiple career or multiple professions. Multiple career. But they are not concentrating in one career at a time. So that is a drawback. They are taking too much responsibilities. They are taking too much careers. A same person is running 4 different kind of business: textile shop, grocery shop, provision store, hotel, like that, 4 kind of business, but he have no time to concentrate in one business at a time. But he is taking too much commitments. And while coming to consultation, I have seen a lot of the people who carry the placement of Rahu in the 10th house, or the conjunction of Rahu with the 10th Lord. They are asking more and more about business, profession, and profession. What are all the profession I can take? What are all the profession I left? They are asking more than a single work, more than a single business, more than a single job. They are keep on switching the career. They like to attain a lot of career, lot of aspirations, but they are not satisfied in their career. No satisfaction in the career. Because you cannot satisfy Rahu. Wherever Rahu placed, you cannot satisfy the bhava of the concerned person. Whatever you ask the concerned person, beta, are you satisfied? No. The concerned person won't answer yes to the particular bhava. When the Rahu placed in the 10th house, when the Rahu is conjuncted to the 10th Lord, the concerned person will always say, no, I am not satisfied with my career. Okay. But in reverse, what if Ketu is placed with the 10th house? What if Ketu is placed with the 10th Lord?
He will not be wanting
the concerned person will work with an attitude. This is my headache. What to say? I have taken this work. Okay, I will complete this. Like that, the concerned person will behave like it is an it is not a attachment related task. The concerned person will do the task without any interest. Just it is my responsibility. I am doing this. That's it. So that is the attitude of Ketu with any bhava. Even you can observe the placement of Rahu in the 4th house. Placement of Rahu in the 4th house are the conjunction of Rahu with the 4th Lord. I have seen a lot of people who have the Rahu conjuncted with the 4th Lord. In that particular person's life, I have observed that they all are very, very fond or very, very passionate in buying properties, in buying land, in buying apartment. But none of the properties were sold. They are not interested to sell any property. In spite of that, they used to keep on buying properties. You can find a lot of people who were very, very passionate in investing their hardly earned money in lot of properties, but none of the properties will be sold by the concerned person. The concerned person will not be interested to sell any property. But what I'm asking is, without selling any particular property, what is the use of buying?
Also, they don't enjoy that, sir. And they don't enjoy that property.
Also, they don't enjoy the property. That's another issue. Okay, without enjoying the property, without utilizing the property, they keep on buying the property and keep on stocking the properties. Okay, so the Rahu, which gives the unlimited thirst, unsatisfied desire, endless desire, it spreads the attitude wherever it sits, wherever the bhava it is connected to that, wherever bhava.
Okay.
Then what about
one question.
Ketu? Then what about Ketu associated with the 4th house? The concerned person will be fond of selling properties, not buying properties. He only want to sell the property or dispose the property. I will dispose everything. I just have one home with me. I have my own residence. Apart from that, what is the need? What is the need for my property? Okay, what is my property need? No need to buy a property. I will sell all my properties. Like that, the concerned person will not be interested. So attachment and detachment. Attachment is Rahu, detachment is Ketu. So it's a simple word to define. I hear the voice of some person who asked the doubt. Just
sir,
while
yeah,
I'm
I
talking
was asking.
Yes.
Yeah, sir, Kanika here. I just wanted to ask, you said Rahu anywhere or Ketu anywhere gives attachment to detachment, but does that also include, obviously, some point in time in many horoscopes, it would be conjunct with some planet, or maybe the
Yes.
any bhava has a nakshatra of Rahu or Ketu. Does this apply to that also?
I'm not talking about the nakshatra of Rahu and Ketu. I just mentioned about the planetary combinations, the general attitude of the planetary combination. That's it.
And sir, conjunction with any planet?
Conjunction gives a value. That's what I try to. That's what I instructed now, right? If the Rahu is placed in the 10th house or Rahu is conjuncted with the 10th lord, so it gives equal effect.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So we started with Rahu Karma, but we diverted to the general attitude of Rahu. But I think it's an important lesson too. Okay. Okay. So Rahu Karma and the professions which is related to the Rahu Karma is another one important profession which is related to Rahu Karma is post office and courier. But post office and courier includes both Rahu Karma and Mercury Karma. Post office and courier includes both Rahu Karma and Mercury Karma because Mercury is the messenger. I'm correct?
Yes.
Okay. Then what about the studies or the research which is done in the Cancer Institute? What is the Karakatva for that?
Sun and
Rahu
Rahu.
and Surya.
Sun and Rahu.
Okay, Sun and Rahu, because the Cancer Institute is created for the medical purpose.
Yes, sir.
Medical purpose. And the Karakatva of Cancer is Rahu. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the Karakatva of research? What is the mindset for research?
Mercury.
Mercury.
Rahu. Keep on repeating
Mercury
thinking
Karma.
again and again. No, sir, but Rahu is the one which makes one think a lot, right?
Rahu is the one which makes think repeatedly. That's okay. But what is the starting point of researching? What is the triggering point of research mentality?
Trigger is
The
Mercury.
basic point of
Trigger is Mercury,
the
but
basic area
continuance.
of yes, continuance.
I think Rahu will be obsession.
So
Rahu will be obsession.
Okay, 3 karmas will interfere. 3 karmas will be there. now we are talking about a person who is doing research, related job in a cancer institute. Okay. It covers 3 karma. So what are all the 3 karmas? Either Rahu karma, Surya karma, and Mercury karma. Rahu
That's
karma,
true, sir.
Surya karma, and Mercury karma.
Yes.
We already intimated that we do not have any particular bhava for Mercury karma, but we can take 4th bhava concerned with Mercury karma. We can take 4th bhava up to some extent. We can use 4th bhava. I already intimated that, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, 4th bhava. So what are all the bhava combinations for a person to do research in a cancer institute? 9th bhava, 12th house, and 4th house. 4, 9, and 12 to the 10th house. Or 4, 9, and 12 to the 6th house. What is the doubt which is running in your mind, sir, Mr. Arnab, sir?
Who, sir?
What is the doubt running in your mind? I think your mind is analyzing a lot of things.
Am I asking me, Arnab Mukherjee or Arnab Nandi?
Arnab Nandi, sir.
Nandi.
Sorry, your voice is not audible. I think so.
Arnab Nandi.
Arnab, sir, your voice is not audible.
Your mic is off, sir. Please check. No, sir. Please check.
Can't hear you, Nadu.
Your mic is off, I think so, sir. Your sound is very
yeah.
Okay now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now.
Yeah, now audible.
Okay. No, I was just connecting the dots between the houses you were mentioning. That's all.
Okay. So 9th bhava indicates Rahu karma, and the 12th house indicates the Surya karma. And we are now considering the 4th house as Mercury karma. 4th house. So 4, 9, and 12. Then what are all the planetary combinations for these kind of research? Planetary combinations. Guru is the planet which gives the Rahu karma. Okay. And Ketu is the planet which gives the Surya karma. And 4th bhava and 4th lord. So 4th house lord along with Guru, along with Ketu to the 10th house or to the 6th house allows the person to enter into the research field or research arena of cancer institute or that kind of medical research. I have seen a lot of people who are working in the oncology, which is related, nuclear oncology, which is related to cancer, treatment. So they have these kind of combinations, 4, 9, and 12, or 4, Ketu and Guru to the 10th house or to the 6th house. Okay. Okay. Then
how about the raw agents?
Sorry?
How about the raw agents?
Raw agents. I'm not sure that
Can we consider them as
FBI and all that?
Rahu is
raw agent. I think it is a combination of Mars, Saturn, and Rahu. Correct? Mars.
Yes, Mars
Saturn,
will be there.
Yes, Mars will be there, Saturn will be there, and Rahu also will be there.
Sir, Saturn, whatever, will be visible. So the invisible one is Rahu. So Ra works in an invisible way. We don't actually, very few people know about Ra.
Yes.
So it is basically Rahu and of course Mercury.
Mercury also, sir.
Yes.
A afflicted Mercury, if I may say.
Mercury means in the department what the concerned person is asking, it has a lot of categories. She asked about raw agent, correct? In the raw agent.
Raw is it's called Kufia, it was a secretive organization.
And we'll add Venus also, sir, because Venus is one-eyed.
If it is that much a secret organization, we have a lot of karma included within that. So I think there are 4 karmas which is related into that. Mars and Venus, Rahu, as well as Shukra. Because Shukra is a spy. Rahu is also a spy.
Yeah, Shukra and Rahu will give that, but we also need Mars karma for
Yes, Shukra is a
services.
spy. That is
For
why Shukra is
uniform
the one
services.
eye.
So the only thing is, in Ra, there are less number of women, actually almost no women.
No, I'm not talking about the gender of Shukra Karma. I'm talking about the aptly Shukra Karma.
Okay, sir.
Definitely, you can find the people who have the Shukra karmic registry in that particular criteria, in that particular arena. Because a lot of secret societies have the Shukra Karma within there.
Okay.
Shukra Karma within there.
Yeah, we did
Right?
Shukra karma the research.
So, yes, sir.
Lot of secret societies were connected to the cinema industry as well. Can you accept that?
Yeah, but that is open, sir. Like here,
That
person
no,
sitting
no,
next
no,
to you.
that is not open. That is not open. That is revealed right now due to the technology and the internet.
Yeah,
But that is not open.
Now, what I'm saying is, we don't know who's sitting next to you, whether he is raw or not, whether he's tapping your phone or not. That also you will not know.
That also we will not know. That's correct. But we don't need to what to say. We don't need to worry about that because we are talking as a transparent. This is a transparent space. Everyone have the right to talk about the discussions. Correct?
Sir, that's what I'm
mean,
saying.
Any subject related discussions.
Sir, what I'm saying is exactly that. Where there is transparency, planet will be visible.
Okay.
Non-transparent, hidden is Rahu.
Non-transparent hidden is Rahu, but I have seen a lot of Shukra Karma persons. They are transparent, but their activities is not transparent.
Okay.
So they are dual. They act both as Shukra as well as Rahu. I've seen a lot of Shukra Karma persons. That means they have the contact of both good people and bad people.
Oh yes.
Both of them. Yes. So spying is a karakatva of Rahu only, but I'm observing a lot of Shukra interference in the spying because Shukra Acharya is the Asura Guru, is a god of demons. Okay.
So when a person is in raw, it's also that he as Prasad sir said, he wants to actually hide things. Okay. But actually, at the same time, he wants to give a false impression as well, right? He wants to project what he's not. So that is what Venus is coming. So he's projecting, but he's projecting a false image and hiding his real image. So that is what.
Absolutely.
So that is what Venus is doing here. Actually, he's cunning, he's sly,
wearing a different mask.
Exactly.
Yes.
So that's what movie stars also do. Actually, they project an image into the society. That's called image building. There is actually a profession related to that. You try to project something what you are actually not, but background there's something totally else going on.
Yeah, makes complete sense. Absolutely true.
Yes, actually, but we are diverting from astrology into politics.
Yes, sir.
No, just wanted to bring the Venus into the picture, like what you are actually trying to say.
But what you have said is absolutely correct. Okay.
So can I have a question? May I?
Yes.
So regarding people who are giving UPSC exams, Rahu plays an important role because it's a government exam where you give an examination and pass out.
Definitely.
So all IAS, they'll have Rahu Karma. Chances are there.
It is not like that. Especially if you are writing an exam for an
government post. Okay.
Government post, especially for electricity board, especially for post office, especially for
railways,
transport.
Indian Railways. Yeah. Okay.
Even foreign service, Indian foreign service.
Yes. Like that, and another most important department of Rahu is the pollution control board. Control board, because pollution, right? So pollution, it affects our lungs. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So pollution control board comes under both the karakatva of Rahu Karma and Mercury Karma. Kindly make a note it down. Pollution control board comes both under the karakatva of Rahu Karma and Mercury Karma. Okay, and another department is the geostationary department. I think so. Geography, that climatic changes and rain, and that related department. It is also a government department, correct?
Weather department.
Yes. So it covers both the karmic registry of Mercury, Rahu, and Moon, because it is about water. It is about rain. It is about climatic changes. Okay. So forecasting the climatic changes. So it is about the karmic registry of Moon, Mercury, and Rahu.
How about space?
Space research, I think Mercury, Jupiter, and Rahu.
Okay.
Mercury, Jupiter, and Rahu. Because when a limit, when we go beyond the limit, we need the help of a guru.
Yes.
So Jupiter will be there.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yes.
Okay. So what are all the bhavas of Guru Karma? 1, 2, and 5. And what are all the bhava of a Mercury Karma? We take it as 4th bhava. And what are all the bhava of a Rahu Karma? 9th bhava.
9th.
Right? Either 1, 2, 4, 9 or 1, 5, 4, 9 to the 10th house or to the 6th house. It will create the interest for the concerned person to get into such kind of studies or such kind of departments, either private or government, whatever it might be. Okay. So it comes under aerospace engineering, I think so.
Yes.
Yes. So, and what are all the other departments of Rahu? I think we have completed almost all the department, electricity, electronics, and yeah, all the
automobiles.
All the department of Rahu.
So what about foreign, foreign to foreign service? That also will be.
Foreign service mean, are you asking about the ambassador posting, like in translator?
Yeah. Ambassadors.
Okay.
Yeah, there are a lot of jobs regarding that. I mean, again,
Yes,
it can be different. Like there are people who just do the filing work. So Mercury Karma will also dominate.
Embassy work. Embassy work also.
Embassy department, foreign embassy department, foreign ambassador department, any department which is related to foreign language or foreign literature or documentation. So it combines 2 karma, Mercury Karma and Rahu Karma.
Yeah.
Mercury Karma and Rahu Karma within the same horoscope, and the Mercury and Rahu Karma will have to interfere in the profession to the 10th house or the 6th house of the concerned person. So group members, if you feel that I am very fast, please try to intimate me. If you feel I am slow, please also intimate that.
Sometimes you're fast. Sometimes you're fast, but it's okay.
Sir, Vishalji, what about smuggling, sir? There are people involved in smuggling activities.
Okay, that's a good question, and I have to answer to that question very, very technically. Okay, so whatever you smuggle, whatever goods you smuggle from one place to another place, from one country to another country, from one continent to another continent, you have to move that. Okay, you have to move that.
Rahu.
If you have to move that illegally, so what are all the karmas involved with that?
Rahu, Mercury, Venus.
Mercury, Venus, Rahu, even Mercury, Venus, Saturn, and Rahu.
Yes.
Mercury, Venus, Saturn, and Rahu.
Yeah.
So what are all the bhavas connected? Apart from Shukra Karma, because Shukra Karma have no bhava. Okay. Mercury, Saturn, and Rahu. Saturn is the 6th house.
4, 9,
Rahu
6.
Rahu is the 9th house. Mercury is the 4th house. So 4, 6, and 9 to the 10th house, or 4, 6, and 9 even in the 6th house itself.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So any clarification regarding to the professional karakatas of Rahu? Did I left anything?
Sir, what about jail department, jail, prison?
Prison comes
Jail,
under that's only, sir. Prison comes under Saturn, Mars, and Rahu. Saturn, Mars, and Rahu. Because Mars is a police department, correct? Police and department includes both Mars karma and Saturn karma. It also includes Rahu karma.
Person settle in foreign is also Rahu.
It doesn't depends on just Rahu karma. It also the question which you're asking, it have to be some details within that. So what is the purpose of settling in foreign?
Mostly people go for profession.
Sorry?
Maybe for profession and like or.
That is what I'm trying to say. What is the profession? What is the concerned profession? It is up to the profession to determine the karma of the concerned person.
So one question.
Generally going to abroad, generally settling in abroad is different. The person is dealing with any particular profession is different. Am I right?
Okay.
Okay. General abroad, you can take even the 9th bhava and the 12th bhava to the 10th house, or 9, 12 to the lagna. Okay. So 9th house and the 12th house in general, it defines the foreign travel. But what is the purpose of foreign travel? Either for either a general visit or a personal visit or a profession. So if it is for the profession, then the 9th lord and 12th lord have to connect to the 10th house or to the 6th house. Am I correct?
Okay.
If it is for education, then the 9th lord and 12th lord have to connect with the 4th house. Am I correct?
Okay.
So it is general. It is a general foreign travel. But settling in foreign is different. And another most important, what is the purpose and what is the business to be done there? It is a plan of the concerned person, right? Each and every each and every section and each and every department have its own karmic combination. So it is not that much easy. Okay.
Most of the girls after marriage, they settle in foreign. So 7, 9, 12 will be there.
Who said most of the girls after
No,
marriage?
no, and not most of them. Matlab, means after marriage, some girls go there.
Okay.
Or girls interested in settling in foreign after marriage. That's why I combine 7, 9, 12 will be there.
You can take that in general. You can take that in general, but you can't use the same for prediction.
It is also called Kannada karma, sir.
What to say?
Kannada karma.
Why so?
Sir, most people go to Canada.
Oh. Is that really?
No, sir, not like that.
Not like that, sir. But then most people do go to Canada.
Okay.
That are Punjab people.
But before Sangeeta raised the question, I hear the voice of another person who wished to ask a particular clarification.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir Prabdeep. Sir, why we had considered Shani Karma?
For what?
Saturn Karma for smuggling. Sir, smuggling. We had considered a Saturn Karma.
I think you have what to say. The speed of your voice is fast. I think you have increased the speed, right? Through the settings.
Okay.
Your voice is very fast.
Sir, why we had considered Saturn Karma for smuggling?
Smuggling, because
yes.
Because in general, Saturn is a thief. In general, Karagatva, you leave all about what to say, karmic registry. In general, Karagatva, Saturn is a slave. Saturn is a thief.
Okay.
Saturn is a what to say. It is responsible for our guilty conscious. Guilty conscious. Right? Even in the Animal Planet, even in the Discovery Channel. Okay, you can find a lot of what to say, a lot of reptiles fighting with each other, like dragons and lizards, forest lizards fighting with each other. While fighting, the lizard which is getting defeated, it will turn the color into black, dark and black.
Yes.
Right. So the feeling of inferiority complex, the feeling of guilty conscious, will turn the person into black. Carbon is Saturn, correct?
Yes, sir.
So the what makes a person to lose the confidence? What makes a person to feel that he is inferior? What makes a person to feel that he is guilt? Accusation, correct? A wrong thing, done a wrong thing, accusation, blame, and humiliation will make the concerned person to feel inferior. So these are all the area of Saturn.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So are you clear
Yes.
with this?
Okay, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So we will continue with the Rahu Karma related professions. Any doubts or any clarifications regarding to that, Mr. Arnab sir?
No, I'm good.
Okay, right. And then what are all the negative qualities of Rahu Karma? The negative qualities of Rahu Karma is greediness. Greediness, over greed. Okay. Trading, gambling, export, import. So share market, stock market, like that. So all the business which is related to speculation, which which trigger our greedy. So that comes under the Karkatu of Rahu. So these are all the negative impact, and these are all the negative influences of the concerned person. So one person, the person who have the combination of 9 and 10, or Rahu Karma to the 10th house, the concerned person should not involve into transport business, export import business, garments related business, trading related business, share market, stock market related business. So these are all the negative effects of Rahu.
Why, sir? Because change from third.
If any person carries a karmic registry of Rahu, in that particular horoscope, if any person have the combination of 9 and 10, 9th lord in the 10th house, or 10th lord in the 9th house, or Jupiter Jupiter in the 10th house. So Jupiter gives Rahu Karma. Okay, 9th lord gives Rahu Karma. That we all know. If 9th lord is conjuncted with the 10th lord, or if 10th lord is placed in the 9th house, or 9th lord is placed in the 10th house, so any combination of 9 and 10, so it gives the Rahu Karma to the business, to the 10th house, to the profession. So that concerned person who carry the Rahu karmic registry in the horoscope, he should not involve in the garments related, textile manufacturing. So another important area of Rahu is the textile industry. Okay, so textile manufacturing. He should not involve into the business of textile manufacturing. He should not involve into the business of transport. He should not involve into the business of export import, like that. The concerned person should not invest a bulk amount of money in that particular business.
So you're taking the 9th as negative here, basically, as a Rahu Karma. So not to indulge in those Rahu activities. But in general,
Yes.
9th and 10th in traditional astrology is supposed to be very strong combination. It's called Dharmadipati, some Dharma Karma Dipati Yoga. Yeah.
Yes, but it will create a lot of greediness to the concerned person. I'll just invest 5 lakhs. I have to get 50 lakhs. I will invest 50 lakhs and I have to get 50 crores. Like that, the great gambling attitude will be created by Rahu. So one should not get addicted to that kind of attitude.
So if somebody is having 9th and 10th lord together, basically that person should stay off the Rahu portfolio. Is what you are in general saying, kind of.
Take for an example, if the 9th lord is placed in the 10th house, or the 10th lord is placed in the 9th house, the concerned person can involve into the profession of embroidery or textile shop, but garments manufacturing should not be done.
Sir, in
Can you
other
understand
words,
the difference between that?
Yeah.
In ready-made shop is fine, you're saying.
Yeah, that will
Yeah,
become
ready-made shop
Venus.
is fine. Embroidery, tailoring, stitching is also fine. Because embroidery or tailoring is the potential of the concerned person. It's the art of the concerned person. So concerned person is working hard. And at the same time, textile shop, a retail textile shop, a small textile shop is a minimum investment. It's not a
Yes,
bulk
sir.
investment.
Bulk. Yes.
But running a garments is a crores and crores of investment.
sir,
So running a garment will create a loss to the concerned person. But running a small textile shop, running a embroidery or a tailoring shop will create a great profit to the concerned person.
Sir, in other words, if one is not greedy,
yes,
and keeps his requirements and greed in check, all these things are okay.
Yes,
that's the correct. Okay.
Sir, what will be the impact of Parivartana, sir? 9th lot, 10th lot, Parivartana exchange.
All the same thing.
It will get stronger.
It is the karma parivartana. It gets the Rahu karma even more stronger, as Arnab says. Because I have seen a lot of people who have 9th lord in the 10th house, even 9th lord in the first house. According to traditional astrology, when we take any placement of about the 9th lord in the Lagna or to the 10th house, usually what we say, so that guy will be very, very spiritual. That guy
fortunate.
Will be very fortunate, will be very, very spiritual. That guy will be very, very attituded towards dharma. Right?
Yes.
So dharma related attitude will be great. Like that what we have been we have been taught in our astrological lessons. Correct?
Yes, sir.
But what is the thing happening in the real world, in the practical life? Yeah, I have seen a lot of people who carry 9th lord in the Lagna.
Yes,
their
sir.
their imagination is like the avatar level.
Yes, sir.
1,000 crores and
Yes.
lakhs and lakhs of crores. Like
Yes,
that.
sir.
If
True.
we came to know about their their ambition, we will have heart attack.
Heart attack. True. Very true.
Okay. Even such kind of people, they try to reach a very, very great height within a single night, within a single year. In cinema, hero will become very, very popular within a single song, right? A very, very poor hero will be very, very rich within a single song, within a single background music, right? Like that, they will imagine. Lot of imagination, lot of creative imaginations I have came across. The people who have the 9th lord in the 10th house and as well as 9th lord in the Lagna. While hearing that, I cannot control my laughter, but I have to control that because as an astrology professional. Right? So that greediness, even in that greediness, there will be no logic. There will be no logic. The concerned person will be even below the middle class level, but the ambition will be more than the lakhs and lakhs of crores. Okay. What to say? The attitude towards the desire, I'm not saying it is wrong, but the path, what they are choosing, it should not be the greedy path. That is the thing I think so. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. That's true, sir.
Then what about Saturn Karma in the 10th house? Saturn Karma. So what are all the Bhava combinations of Saturn Karma? Sixth house. 6th house or 6th lord in the 10th house or 10th lord in the 6th house. 6-10 combination. Okay. While coming to Saturn Karma, I have seen a lot of people who are very, very inferior with their profession. Inferior. Because of lot of hurdles, lot lot of sufferings. Okay, with a low pay grade, with a low salary, with a low pay grade, they're very
Yes, sir.
they're treated like a slaves in their profession, in their work area. I've already intimated that in our previous class, right? The 6-10 combination or 10-6 combination, they will work hard, but what is the returns they are getting? Very, very low, right? So such kind of low income or low progression will make the person, what to say, to come out of the saturation limit. The tolerance level will break at a point. What is the use of working? What is the use of living? I'm working very hard. I'm dying to work very hard, but what I get, no use of doing the job, no use of work. So it will create a hatred feeling towards the profession. I've seen a lot of people who have very, very hatred feeling or stress feeling towards a profession, that there is no development or there is no proper progression or recognition from the authority to whom they are working. So straight opposite to Rahu Karma, right? Then what if the Saturn and Rahu Karma both combines to the 10th house or to the Lagna? Any idea? What? I didn't hear any reply from the audience. Or you people are available?
Yes, sir.
I asked a question. Did you hear that?
So can you repeat it? Shani and Rahu Karma connected to 10th house.
Both Saturn Karma and Rahu Karma connected to the 10th house. Then how will the approach and the attitude of the concerned person will be towards his profession?
Maybe he will take illegal route.
Yeah, to progress.
Illegal, but
illegal route. Okay.
So electrician,
up and down in the sense that sometimes he will be too severe, sometimes he will be totally dull.
Yes, okay, that's also a valid point. So that's a current point.
He will work hard, and also he may also look for shortcuts.
Okay. The same time the person will work hard. At the same time he will look for shortcuts. Okay. Slavery, but at the same time he will also spoil the other people's career
for his own interest. Yeah.
He will also spoil the other people's career by by gossiping.
Yeah, conspiracy.
Yes, conspiracy. Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, gossip is a part of conspiracy.
That's okay.
He will also get into politics.
Very, very sensitive subject, I think so.
He gets into politics also, sir.
He gets into politics. What politics? Are you talking about election politics?
No, office politics.
Office politics.
Office politics.
He works as a talebearer, sir.
He may be a good strategist. Good in making strategies and plannings, short plannings.
Short planning. Okay, right. So then what are all the positive phases of both Saturn Karma and Rahu Karma connected to the 10th house? What are all the ability? What are all the capability of the concerned person who have both Saturn Karma and Rahu Karma in his 10th house?
Leading by example, in the sense that he will do and make people understand that others can do it, so do it.
Technical skills, sir. Good technical skills, like electrician.
Sorry, okay. Can that particular person be a union leader?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
He have the capability to be the union leader, labor leader. Okay. Can the particular person handle different languages in the profession, in the professional area?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Without even learning, he can adapt to different languages.
Yes,
he can adapt it. He can adapt different cultures.
True.
Correct?
Would be keen to travel?
Because yes, traveling.
Yeah, traveling. Yeah.
Can we say that he can also convince and deal the foreign clients very well?
Exactly. So that is also a good quality of Rahu Karma. As an employee, Saturn Karma is for Saturn Karma also it's a good quality. Okay, so like that we can split the positive phases and the negative phases of the karma and the karmic registry, right? Okay, so I think almost we have come to the end of this session, right? So how many minutes? How many more minutes left, sir? Arnab, sir?
We have 15 minutes more.
15 minutes. Okay. So any doubts or clarification in today's class? So anything which is left, you can ask me in this 10-minute session.
Sir,
Sorry, your voice got cut.
Sir.
Yes.
What will be the added influence of with Rahu Karma, sir? Like ninth house.
What added influence mean? What is the thing you are asking? You can specify any particular thing, and you can ask me.
Mandi in ninth house or Mandi with Rahu?
Mandi is completely another picture, sir. I already intimated that Mandi. Yeah, I already intimated that Mandi is an extraordinary thing. Am I correct? Extraordinary, yes, or supernatural or paranormal thing which is happening in the life. So that is indicated by Mandi. Okay.
Sir, I have a slightly unrelated question, if you may. We have this 27 stars.
Okay.
And then we have that Abhijit star, which is said as a fallen star.
Okay.
What is the meaning of that fallen star, sir? I mean, I'll share what little I sort of understood.
Okay.
Tara was wife of Guru.
Okay.
She was very beautiful.
Okay.
And Moon became very, very attracted to her, and he had a illegal relationship.
Okay.
And Budhan was born.
Okay.
Now Budhan is Budhan is disowned as an illegal son by Moon.
Okay.
And Guru got angry, and he banished Tara.
Okay.
Is Tara Abhijit?
I don't think so, sir.
Okay. So,
but according to logic, Tara have the possibilities to be Abhijit.
Yeah, I mean,
according to logic, do you know why? Because Jupiter was born under Pusha Nakshatra.
Yes, sir.
So the seventh place from Jupiter is Capricorn.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes, sir, Abhijit.
So under the Capricorn only Abhijit star is being placed, and there are possibilities, but we are not sure.
We are not sure. I mean, this thought came to me, so I thought I'll put it across to you.
Yeah, there are possibilities for that, because giving birth to a planet, to your energy like Mercury is not that much easy.
Yes.
Without the help of Abhijit.
Absolutely.
Because Mercury is our subconscious power, subconscious mind. So without the alpha mind, without our pineal gland, without our pons gland, without our without the Mercury, we cannot embrace or we cannot feel the extraordinary energy that connects from the universe to us. Yes. Without Mercury, we can't feel that. To initiate the Mercury, we need a guru, that is Jupiter.
True.
So we have to get a diksha to any particular guru. Correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So, by any ways, the person whose third eye is activated, then the intuition power of the concerned person will be very, very large. So the concerned person can research in more in-depth areas when compared to other people in the same field.
True, sir.
But the third eye activation, which is shown in the TV shows or in the media, there are also a lot of scam in that. Yes. I don't think that it is 100% negligible.
True, sir.
Right?
Yes.
So I have seen a lot of people who are doing third eye activation, but silently, without the without the without the face of the media. They are not.
Advertisements.
They are not interested to get into the media.
Absolutely true, sir.
Yes, I think every people are observing this point. Without Mercury Karma, without the combination of Abhijit, I don't think the third eye activation will happen to any particular person. There have to be some point of Abhijit connection and Mercury Karma connection, at least to the transit of the concerned person, even not in the natal chart. Then there will be a third eye activation. If the person experiences the third eye activation, then the super brain will be activated. If the super brain gets activated, the person will experience an enormous thing.
Yes, and
Not
that
even be realized by the normal people.
true, sir. And the super brain is nothing but Mercury. So it connects the dots. Thank you so much.
Yes. Even the video I have posted in our group. I think you all have seen
Yes,
this
sir.
video.
Yes, sir.
That person is the third eye activated. Okay. Without that, he can't command the nature to create a fire or to create a rain. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any further doubts?
No, sir.
No. Okay.
We have 10 minutes and Sangeeta. I think it's Sangeeta minutes.
Yes. Yes.
I have a chart in my file, but I fail in some observation.
Okay.
This is about the sexual assault, but he's not the victim, he's the predator. He's the English teacher.
He is the victimizer.
No, yes, he is the male English teacher, famous in our city, and he molests 2 kids.
Okay.
Age of 10 and 13. 2
Okay.
years back. Now a week ahead, he sentenced 20-year jail.
Okay.
But his karma was Saturn, Jupiter, and
Okay. Definitely there have to be Rahu Karma and what to say about Rahu Karma, Surya Karma, and Mars Karma. Definitely there have to be that. Any Bhava connections towards that?
So which Bhava? Sir, he has Uttarashada, Lagna, Moon in Rohini, and Lagna Lord in
just with patience, kindly observe the thing what I am trying to deliver. Okay, the person have to be the person will have 3 kind of karmic history. Definitely among the 3, the person should have 1. Okay, one is Rahu Karma, Surya Karma, Mercury Karma. Rahu Karma, Surya Karma, Mercury Karma. Even Mars Karma also should be there, but Mars Karma volume is very, very low. But among Rahu, Mercury, and Surya, among the 3, any one there have to be there in the concerned person's horoscope, apart from Shukra Karma.
Yes, Mercury is there.
Yes, Mercury Karma is there, no?
Okay. So we have to relate with the Lagna.
Everything, ma. Horoscope is about everything, right? Horoscope is about everything, right? Entire horoscope. I already in the previous class itself, I already intimated the victimizer of the Shukra Karma, right? In the videos, the previous videos. Arudra Nakshatra, Chitra Nakshatra, and the Shravana Nakshatra. The opposite points to the all 3 Shukra Karma Nakshatras. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Rahu Karma, Mercury Karma is prominent. Surya Karma should be there. So these 3 karma combinations should be there to the concerned person to be a victimizer. Okay. I didn't hear the voice.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Yes,
Okay. Okay, sir. I think we have come to the end of the session.
Yeah, if anybody doesn't have any other further queries, we can close the conference.
Yes. So we will continue the karmic register of Saturn and Rahu in the next class. In the upcoming classes, we will see more details regarding even the medical issues, accident issues, and post-marital issues like that. Many issues we are going to cover in our upcoming classes. So okay, so hereafter our regular classes will be in every Sundays, every weekend.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I request all people to press the leave button before leaving this meeting.
So
Okay.
one small request in our own
Yes.
time, if we can cover the marriage aspect a little in deep, sir, like how to find the match.
Yes. That is a big area, sir.
Yes,
and we have to concentrate on that separately after covering this all the basic karma portion.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Right. Sir.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
I think Ren Parkson sir is recording, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Everything is recorded.
Sir, kindly upload this video in our Google Drive, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Today by afternoon I will do it.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.